Question 897. What is the worst emergency you have ever been involved in?
Oh.
Worst emergency.
Yeah.
I'd really rather not talk about that.
All right, your second worst.
My grandmother had an aneurysm.
That's not good.
I was only 7.
That's quite good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You see, I want.
Sorry, anymore.
Never again says the 89 San Francisco earthquake.
I remember that. Wasn't there.
You weren't there. Shit, Pine Snake says 4 gunshot wounds and a missing limb. But to you or to other people?
Yeah. Acquiring minds need to know now.
Godless Granny says giving CPR to a baby that died of SIDS at a shelter for battered women. That's
Oh my god.
pretty fucking.
Fucking hell. See, I can't see with people saying some of this stuff. I can't even like try and be funny about any of this. To be honest, it's just.
Yeah, this is a bad question, Dave. Can we move on? This is kind of...
I think honestly, I think this is not a good question, Dave.
I've got an answer that doesn't really fit the question, but is kind of.
Go on, I've got an answer as well. That's.
Is it depressing though?
No.
Badger. Depends how you look at it.
Go on.
So I was looking after my grandparents, and I came home, and Gran says to me, "Oh, Granddad's just in on the floor." And I said, what's he doing on the floor? And I go in, and he's rolled out of bed and broken his knee. And nobody explained this to me until I got in there and figured out that's what happened. He recovered as fine.
Yeah.
But it was just that it was the scenario that of how my grandmother explained this to me. Is he's just in on the floor.
That's what I was thinking when you said it was so calm, like, oh, he's just in there laying down.
Like I had to pile up pillows for him to climb up to get back in bed, and then eventually you had to get an ambulance to take him to the hospital and find out he'd broken his knee. But
it's impressive.
it was just our granddad's in on the floor.
Quentin Phipps said I almost cut my finger almost completely off when I was 4. That's not fun.
Could we not just say something like the current pandemic is like a global emergency that we're all involved in some way or another?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No. I'm saying, okay, the story I've got, which is it's an emergency, but it wasn't bad. It was vaguely funny, but costly. Used to play a game called Ingress, where you've got to visit places. It's the precursor to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go stole all our data.
Oh, I know the one you mean.
Right, and we live near an island. And one of the players, a local, decided they were going to go to the island and take it late at night. Or just as dusk was dawning. Dawning? Does dusk dawn? Right. And somebody saw him going. And phoned the police saying that it was someone suicidal. And so we had down dozens of police cars, fire, Coast Guard, lifeboat, all looking for him. I had to walk up there and I said, "You're not looking for this guy, are you?" "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, he's playing a game. We're out there." And they still spent the next 2 hours trying to find him, even though I told them exactly where he was. But But apparently that's how they respond to people that are suicidal now.
They call the whole police force to chase them around.
Not reading that.
I'm not going to go into detail, but I'll tell you the thing I don't want to talk about. It happened at a racetrack when I work safety. So we'll stop there, okay?
Yeah, that's likely to get.
I think enough said.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.